The heart carries a great deal, more than we often acknowledge. This is a moment to set some of that down. Find somewhere comfortable, sitting or lying down. If you'd like to place a hand gently on your chest, near your heart, you're welcome to. And simply arrive. No rush, just here. Let your eyes close softly and notice the breath. The quiet, unhurried rhythm of it. In through your nose. And a long, easy breath out. Again in. And out slowly all the way. Notice the surface beneath you. Its support. The way it holds you without effort or condition. You are held right now by this surface, by this practice, by the simple fact of your own breath continuing. There is a weight in hoping. There is a particular kind of tiredness that lives in the heart rather than the body. It comes not from lack of sleep or physical effort, but from hoping, from opening up, and perhaps being met with uncertainty or disappointment. From repeated courageous acts of remaining vulnerable in a landscape that can make vulnerability feel very costly. Modern dating can amplify this. The endless scrolling, the quick judgments, the connections that feel promising and then disappear without explanation. The experience of being seen in some ways and completely unseen in others. All of this asks something of the heart. And when it asks for a long time without sufficient rest or recognition, well, tiredness is a natural result. And there's something else worth naming. When we are in the hoping and the waiting and the wondering, we can drift away from ourselves. We become focused outward on the other person, on what might happen, on how we came across, on what it means. And in that outward focus, we can lose touch with our own quiet center, the steadiness of who we are when no one else is in the frame. This practice is an invitation back to that center, back to yourself. Let's move through the body gently, with both curiosity and care. Notice where the effort of hoping and opening and waiting has landed. Starting with the jaw and the face, notice if there's any tension held there, words unsaid, expressions managed. On the next out-breath, see if the jaw can soften, the face smooth very slightly. Let's move to the neck and throat. This is where we speak and where we hold back. Breathe here gently. The shoulders. Notice their position. The way hope and anxiety can both live in the shoulders in a kind of constant readiness. On the next out-breath, invite them to drop. And now the chest, the heart area. Let's stay here for a moment. Is there any heaviness here? Any sense of longing or disappointment? Or love that hasn't found its full expression yet? I invite you to breathe directly into this place, not to fix it, simply to acknowledge it, to say quietly within yourself, I see you. What you are carrying is real. If you have your hand on your chest, notice the warmth of your touch there, the steady pulse beneath your palm. This heart has kept beating through everything, through all the hoping, all the uncertainty, all the moments that didn't go the way you needed. Still here. Still beating. The belly. Notice if there's any holding here. The bracing for disappointment that can become so habitual, we even stop noticing it. On the out-breath, see if it can soften, even slightly. The arms and hands, open and resting. The legs and feet, heavy, grounded, present. Sense the whole body now. Breathing, here, held. There's a coming home to yourself. There's a quality of presence being genuinely with yourself. That becomes easier the more we practice returning to it. And it is this quality of presence that underlies everything, real in connection, including the connection we seek with others. When we connect from a place of fullness, when we know who we are, when we have a ground to come back to, the connection we build with others shifts. It becomes less about finding someone to make us feel whole, and more about finding someone to stand alongside a person who is already whole, already themselves. That doesn't mean the ache for connection isn't real. It is. The desire to be seen and heard and known. That is one of the most profoundly human experiences there is. But the quality of our connection with others is so deeply entwined with the quality of connection with ourselves. So let's come home to yourself now, very gently. Notice your breath, that quiet, faithful presence. Notice the body, the weight and the warmth of it. The fact of it being here in this moment, present, alive, yours. Notice whatever is here in the mind, the thoughts, the feelings, perhaps a particular tenderness of whatever is present. Simply allow it. This moment is large enough to hold all of it. Now take one final slow breath in and hold it gently just for a moment. And release all the way. Begin to notice the room around you, the sounds, the light, the feeling of the surface beneath you. Open your eyes slowly when you're ready. Let the light come in gradually. Carry just a little of this tenderness with you today. Your heart deserves your own kindness, especially on the days when it's working the hardest. Thank you for being here with me today. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.